I love you guys. I have a beautiful message today of transmuting fear, of getting out of the fear, anxiety mentality and moving into the abundance of 2025. So let's talk about that. Let's take a deep breath in together first. Again, I'm going to say there is such beauty in going out into nature and connecting in with her presence, because for a lot of us, we are being initiated into connecting with our God energy, and a physical form of God energy is nature all around us. So when we can accept that nature all around us is a blessing of God energy and is a way to connect and transmute, it's really quite life-changing, truly. And we were talking about in my live this morning about connecting with trees and getting to talk to them and actually listening, like sitting and listening, has really been really beautiful. But so let's talk about the anxiety of this world. First of all, what is going on in 2025 is the big finale, and I've talked about this many times. This is a show. It's a show. They want you to be afraid. They want you to get a little thrill, because when you get a little thrill and when you're afraid, you're easily able to be manipulated. You're easily able to be conformed to their agenda. And they want you to stay in the old matrix. They want you to stay in the programming that suppresses and causes a lot of fear. And so when you tap out of that and you say, actually, that's like not my reality, I don't want to be afraid, I don't need to be afraid, it provides a lot of sanity, basically, because there is just so much energetic and emotional turbulence in reality right now. And to be able to step back and be the observer allows you to play a position that you get to navigate what the next reality is. You get to choose, oh, you know what, this does fit in my reality, I'm gonna bring that into my reality. Oh, this doesn't fit, I'm not allowing that to come in. I'm not allowing this reality to sway me, right? And so in that, allowing neutrality to come in allows you to navigate what the next reality is that you would truly desire. And so that's a very beautiful part of this transition, is the ability to co-create. And that's what we're learning. So the co-creation starts with connecting with your God energy. And for a lot of us, it is connecting in with nature. It is doing more meditation. It is praying. It is whatever that looks like for you. And again, your relationship with your God energy is unique to yours. And one of the biggest things that is hindering our relationship is judgment of self, judgment of others, fear of judgment, and our relationships are very unique. As you guys see, many of you followers know that I'm on TikTok and I do light codes. Not a lot of people know what light codes are, but I'm still going to do them because I know that it serves my higher purpose, and I know that it's doing something for the greater good, even if you don't understand it. And that is something that we have to hold on to. Wow, the wind is really blowing. That's something that we have to hold on to during this transition, is not needing to be validated. Not needing to be validated. We don't need to be valid by other people. You just need to be valid by yourself and your God. And that is how you're going to find a lot of fulfillment. Through this moment, there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear. And again, connecting with nature, grounding in your energy and sending this energy into nature and saying, you know what? Not my thing to deal with, not my thing to deal with. And honestly, it is just a scheme to get us up and afraid anyways. They want us to fight. They want us to be mad. They want us to be angry. They want us to fight, because, I mean, we've seen it in so many movies where people go to the dark side, right? They want you to be angry first, so that when you conform to that energy, when you fight that energy, you're going to submit to the darkness. I mean, we see it in Star Wars. We see it in many different battles. And that's the biggest thing right now. We just have to stay neutral, and we have to live in the energy of love and live in the energy of hope. And what is the greatest teacher of this? Mother Earth. She literally vibrates in the frequency of love. And for us to literally separate ourselves from her is life-changing. When we decided, we're outside of nature, nature is something outside of us, that changed our trajectory from that moment forward. And now at this point, we're going back to her and saying, you know what, all right, actually, I want to surrender to the love and the freedom of being in love with life, truly. So that's something that's coming forward, is transmuting your anxiety, transmuting your fear into an energy of peace and hope and joy and love. And I know it's easier said than done, but when you go out into nature, I'm telling you, she will teach you. She will let you know what is right for you. She will let you know how to be in your presence, how to honor yourself, how to honor your journey. She is a beautiful guide, and I just keep pressing this issue because I think so many of us just hear this message and then don't actually do anything about it. But there is such beauty in finding serenity within yourself. When you find serenity and stability within yourself, the world around you is created from your own mind. So when you can access that serenity from within, you're changing the trajectory. You're changing the timeline. You are coming into a new state of being, and I'm so proud of you for that. And a lot of us are transitioning into this energy, and it might be a little new, it might be stark, but it is our time to shine. It is not our time to be afraid. It is our time to rise up and show that the real power is within. The real power is being confident in ourselves. The real power is owning our truth and owning our authenticity and owning our creativity and not being afraid of labels and filters and stereotypes. We're not afraid of that. The real power is authenticity. The real power is you. The false powers are really trying to keep you down and trying to keep you manipulated, trying to keep you angry, trying to keep you anxious. They want to keep you on the edge. But the way that we transmute this is we don't allow it to get to us. Set down your phone. Stop looking at stuff that's going to make you anxious. You got to take time for yourself to come to center. Really get to know yourself. Really get to know what the next journey in your life is going to be, because this year we're in the transition. We're the ones creating the next timeline. We're the ones creating the new matrix. And so what do you want in the new lifetime? What do you want for the new reality? What do you want in your own life? Do you want to travel? Do you want to explore? Do you want to be something, someone? It takes you doing that. Take radical accountability of how you are showing up in your life, because how you're showing up is the reality you're creating. And I've said this over and over, and I'm sorry because I'm saying it again, but it's so true. It is so true. There's so much truth in that. Take a deep breath. All the birds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many birds. So many birds. That was beautiful. Thank you, nature. It is time to spread your wings and fly. It is time to spread your wings and fly and show the world that you can handle anything. You can handle anything through the power of you and your God and the intermingling, the interdancing of these two characters. It is so beautiful to see us elevating. It is heartbreaking to see some that are still in so much pain, but we start with ourselves. We take care of ourselves first, and then we lead by example. I love you guys so much, and thank you for listening to this message. I appreciate you all so much, and have a great rest of your day.